5 of the 2027 season takes us to Buffalo. It's the first of two meetings on Sunday Night Football between the Jets and Bills on the Madden 26 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. After a big long pause after the release of MLB The Show, we are back today, the first of two meetings of critical AFC East game. Jets' only lost game against the division, so this is a big game trying to not have the same fate of last year where they really struggled against the Bills. And it has been a struggle bus for the Bills this year. Jets coming up the big win against the Giants last week. They are 3-1, tied with the Patriots for first place in the AFC East. The Bills are third place. 3-0 against the Jets last year, though, including the postseason. They are 2-2 from Week 15 of the 2025 season to the Super Bowl last year. They were undefeated. They are third place now at 2-2. They win the toss and defer, and here we go, first game back. And the Jets will start with him. McCole Hartman from the 5. Across the 25 and cut down at the 27. And here's Jason Dawson, Rookie of the Year. And 7 touchdowns. The 5 picks, though, have been the problem. He's got another 2 touchdowns on the ground. And the rest of the Jets' offense. And if you don't remember, the 3 Pro Bowlers in the offensive line with Fashanu, Simpson, and Mambu. And, of course, Parker Washington, the newest addition to Pro Bowlers. Garrett Wilson, the NFL's leading rusher again, and Breece Hall. Jets take over at the 27 on first down. 2 tight end sets, and begin with Hall. And up the middle he goes with a pickup of about 4. And against the Bills defense, Greg Rousseau's sack record last year. Obviously, because of how this game tracks Pro Bowlers, he was not a Pro Bowler. He was Defensive Player of the Year, though. Got the same linebackers from a year ago, and then the secondary is the same as last season and the season before. This Buffalo defense hasn't had a single change from the 2025 season. It is off to a much slower start than they were in their undefeated 2026 campaign. Second down and 6. Pass here is caught. And this is Garrett Wilson. He's got a first down to the 43. First down of the day. Second down now. The receivers to the right side. And Dawson to throw again. Has time running out. He's intercepted. Going for Taylor. Benford's got it. Inside the 40 and down to the 38. His first of the year. For a career high 3 last season in the undefeated year. Benford has the Bills in Jets territory. And that brings on Josh Allen in the Buffalo offense. Numbers, it has been a struggle. 8 interceptions, second to only Jackson Dart for the NFL lead. He does have another 3 touchdowns on the ground for a 1-to-1 touchdown to pick ratio, which is not what you want to see. Offensive line, they brought in Will Hernandez from Arizona. Rocky Coleman, a former first-rounder. Now starting with the departure of Spencer Brown. Skill positions same as last year and the year prior. Running it back yet again with Coleman, Palmer, and Shakir, the receivers. Offense has been struggling to pass the ball. 200 yards a game. They've run it well, though. And start with Cook. Up the middle he goes. And cut down with a pickup of 8 or 9. Jet defense has been outstanding to start the year. Outside of the aberration that was the New England game where they gave up 35. They were overmatched against the Patriots, but other than that, they've been really good. As the Bills are at the 29-yard line on second down. The numbers for the Jets, best against the run. They're near the top 10 in passing, and they're about average in scoring 20 points a game. Offset eye on second down and 1. Kirsten, the new fullback for the Bills, and Cook has got a first down on his second consecutive carry. So first down Buffalo. James Cook does not have a Pro Bowl the last couple years because the Bills are in the Super Bowl. Cook on first down inside the 20, breaking a couple tackles. Takes a village to bring him down at the 9 as first and goal. Bills were awful in the red zone last year. They are now 16th to start this season. First and goal from the 9. Empty look here for Allen. The 4-man rush has time. Enzo wide open. Palmer for the touchdown. And the Bills strike first. It's a 9-yard score for Palmer in his 3rd year with the Bills. This is his first of the year after a career season last year. And Tyler Bass will knock it through. It's 7-0 Buffalo. And they capitalize off the takeaway. So Bass will send it away. And back deep, this is Jelani Metcalf from the 5. It's his first chance across the 20. 25 across the 30. Ball's out. Ball is out and picked up by the Bills. Javon Sullivan's got it. And it's first down at the 35. It's the rookie, Charlie Nash, Mr. Irrelevant. He forced the fumble. So first down, screen to Shakir. He's got a pickup of 2. So in the first quarter, 2 turnovers for the Jets. A pick by Dawson, a fumble by Metcalf. Second down and 8 at the 20 or 33-yard line. Allen delivers to Palmer. He's short. He got it 6 in his third down. They went from top 2 in the league last year to 16th on third down to begin this season. It's a 3rd and 2, and it's nobody home. Over the head of Palmer. And on 4th down, they're going for it. One of the most aggressive teams on 4th down in this series. 4th and 2. Allen on the move. Allen's going to take it himself. He's going to convert. Gardner the stop, but not before he gets to the 23-yard line. Halfway through the first quarter, Bills in scoring range to go up 2 possessions, which is now what happened in the 3 games, regular and postseason, between these two teams. Cook on first down is met, breaks a couple tackles, and he's got another 7. And now 3rd and 1. In the 3 matchups last year, flag is down. Torres with the false start, and they'll back above 5. Bills were down double digits in all 3 games against the Jets last year. That's first penalty of the ball game. And on 3rd down and 6 now, Allen on the run, steps and fires over the head of Kincaid, incomplete. And the Jets defense gets a stand in the red zone. And I'll bring on Tyler Bass. Only 1 missed kick this year, but the range has not been the same. Or he hasn't shown off the range, rather. As the kick is good from 36, 10-0 Buffalo. It's their largest lead against the Jets since the Week 18 matchup last year. Pass outside here on 2nd and 8. This is Hall. And he's got a first down to the 42, I guess, against the starters since the 2025 season. 2nd down and 6. To the air is Dawson. Outside wide open. And dragging the feet down for a first down as Arian Smith. 2 to go here in the first frame. It's first down. Another center, Brees Hall to back. And a give to Hall. Hall with a good block. Hall inside the 20. And it's first down to the 16-yard line. Jets are set up. Right, so not the same success rate as last year. Trying to right the ship, though. First down, 4 receiver set. Allen is in. Dawson finds Allen in the backfield inside the 5. And he powers his way in for the touchdown. And it's a 1-score game. Braylon Allen does the rest himself. And the Jets claw their way back in it. Extra point for Bates. It's the first receiving score of the year for Braylon, and the extra point is up and good. 10-7. So the Bills take over 3rd and 10. And a 4 receiver to look here. DJ Garner, the running back. Allen has time. Pass is short. That was Cowing, and it's 4th down the punt. And the second quarter begins with the Jets at the 20. Brees Hall back in after getting his touchdown stolen from him. Pressure on Dawson, delivers to Garrett Wilson, first and many of the day, or second rather. Now 3rd and inches. They're really struggling to start this year. All out blitz, outside throw, it's caught for a first down and more. And Trebek all the way to the 45 for 15 yards. As Bernard couldn't bring him down. First down here. And under center. I believe that was the first 3rd down attempt of the day for the Jets. All day, Dawson sidearm to Parker Washington inside the 40 and all the way to the 34 for another first down. 21 yards that time. So Jets in range to tie the game for sure, trying to take the lead. Hall on first down, big crease, and he's down to the 21. 13 more. Now they're starting to make it look easy. There's the first down, 8 to go in the first half. And a running play to Hall, up the middle he goes, and Hall churning for 10. Just shy of the line to gain, 2nd and inches. Braylon Allen is back in. And a running play to Allen. Allen space, and Bernard saves the touchdown, 1st and goal. That was nearly the 2nd touchdown of the day for Allen. Could have really easily been 1st and goal. Dawson has time on the run, stepping up, looking for an option, and Oliver saves the touchdown. Picked up 1 though, 2nd and goal. 2 tight ends, and Dawson outside. Oh, what a grab from Moreau, but he only picks up 2, and a 3rd and goal. 1 for 1 on the drive. To the air with an alt blitz. Sidearm, touchdown! Garrett Wilson, and the Jets take the lead. 3-yard score as Dawson was clobbered. And the Jets from down 10 now lead by 3. Extra point for Bates, 4th of the year for Wilson. And it's 14-10. With 5:48 to go in half number 1. That was a 10-play drive that took 5 off the clock, and the Bills take over at the 34-yard line. Garner back in for man rush. Allen on the run. Down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, now 4.5 this year. At 2.5 last week. It is third and forever. More than halfway through the quarter, third and 13. And they need the 39 to convert. Three receivers left side, Garner in motion. Play clock winding down. Now Shakir, cross and behind Allen. Play clock down to 3. Get it off at 2. Four-man rush. Allen scanning, looking for an option. Outside, jumping catch made. Out of bounds with a 9-yard pickup is Palmer. And the Jets take over at the 34 with a chance to extend the lead. Third and 10 here, four-man rush. And just trying to get rid of it. Nobody home. Darian Smith the target. And the Bills take over with an empty look at the 20. Only 26 yards passing for the Bills so far. Capitalized off short fields. Allen is hit. Allen's intercepted. Going for Palmer. It's picked up by Murray. His first of the year. 2 last year for Murray. That may have been for Gardner. Either way, it's Jets football at the 31-yard line. Second down and 7 under 3 to play. And the motion man is Mason Taylor. And Dawson deep drop. Pass time outside throw. It's caught by Wilson. Turns upfield. And he's all the way to the 12 with 19 yards. It's a 2-minute warning. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Just trying to prevent a double dip here. Take some time. Outside throw. Taylor short. Picked up 6. And the Bills call a timeout. And now third and 2. Big play here. This is 4-down territory for sure. Under center, Dawson. There's a wide open Moreau. They'll walk in for the touchdown. And the Jets have a 2-score lead. Barring a blocked kick return for 2, which has happened. An extra point for Bates. That's his second touchdown in the last 2 weeks for Moreau. And it's 21-10. It's a 2-score game, 11-point lead for the Jets. And now Bates will kick it away, but a chance for the Bills to double dip here, make it a 1-score game. Perhaps they can lead without the Jets touching the ball. Strong across 20. And the ball's out! Ball is out, picked up by Stevens! He's gonna score! Touchdown! Oh boy. Brandon Stevens, 21 yards. After the fumble by Mayagoa. And the Jets have a 3-score lead just like that. Oh my goodness. First career fumble return for a touchdown. He had a pick 6 last year, and it was 28-10 with 90 seconds to go here in half number 1. This is a monumental drive now for the Bills. Empty look on first down. Outside throw is Palmer. Breaks 2 out of bounds with 7. So second down and 3. And a shotgun look here. Motion man is Palmer. And Allen to the air for rushing. Passes caught by Palmer. And he's got a first down to the 38. And the Bills call their penultimate timeout. So they're down to 1 with 1:22 remaining. First down. Pass here is caught. Kincaid. And Kincaid across 45. He's got a first down into Jet territory. Still hurrying to the line here. And a real chance to score now with 1:10 to go. 68 seconds now. Allen with a play fake downfield. He's got Kincaid all the way to the 21, a first down. Dip under a minute to play. First down. Bills still with the 1 timeout. Allen gonna throw. Has all day. Stepping, rolling, flipping underneath to Garner. And he's inbounds for 4. And the Bills don't call a timeout. Clock is ticking under 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Gotta call a timeout. Oh my goodness. Got thrown away. It's inbounds. And the time is expired. Unbelievable. What were they thinking? Easiest 3 ever, and they pass it up. 28-10. Jets lead at half. And if you enjoy that massive mistake, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bills started with it. Chance to get back in this game. Jake Bates descended away. This could have been a 2-score game with ball at a half. Instead, it's an 18-point Jet lead. Marius Mullins will take it to the 26. And here are the Bills leaders. Allen. Touchdown pass to Palmer early on to go up 7-0. Then the interception allowed the Jets to go up 11. James Cook was outstanding early on. A lot of DJ Garner since. As Garner starts in the backfield. Joshua Palmer, the recipient of the early on touchdown. And he gave here to Garner. First down run as he picks up 7. 3rd and 1. Bills were 0 for 4 in the first half on 3rd down. In the eye, Allen. Not going to get there. 4th down. And they will punt. Brad Robbins' second stint with the Bills. And this is Jelani Metcalf. He's going to catch it at the 24. Jason Dawson, early interception on the first drive, in fact. 3 touchdown passes since. One of those to Garrett Wilson. One of them to Foster Moreau, the other to Braylon Allen. Breece Hall, the leading rusher, halfway to 100, as is every game, essentially. Seemingly wakes up and is halfway to 100 yards on the ground. Well, first down here at the 24. Trying to extend the lead, put this away. Win their first game since week 2 of the 2025 season against the Bills. That is incomplete. Benford was there, 3rd and 10. Jets were 3 of 4 on 3rd down in the first half. Here's a blitz. Pass is caught. And a slow turn for Wilson's going to cost them. He's short. Now 4th and inches. Decision time. They'll punt. Let's take over at the 31. Garner the back. And Allen to throw. The blitz outside throw. Shakir is low. And he turns upfield. He's got about 5. And now 3rd and 4. Still looking for that first conversion. Maybe they can make it close enough to go for it on 4th down. Allen's going to throw. Has all day. Guns it. Knocked down. Going for Palmer. Gardner was there. And the Bills will punt again. 3rd and 8. It's turned into a punt fest. Hopefully we don't show those. Dawson is drilled. He delivers to Smith. Oh, he couldn't turn upfield. Oh, boy. Jets are going to go, though, on 4th and inches. In the eye. Goal line set. No receivers on the field. 4th down. Hall. He's denied by T.J. Sanders. Turnover on downs. Oh, boy. There's the spark the Bills needed. Most efficient run game of the last decade, stuffed on 4th and inches. Now 1st down is Gardner. Breaks a tackle, and he breaks another. DJ Gardner still going. He's going to take it the distance, and the Bills are back in it. Touchdown from 43 yards out. Oh, my goodness. From a chance to go up 4 possessions to this now being a 2-score game. First career touchdown for the 4th rounder out of Syracuse. And the kick by Bass is good. They elect not to go for 2 yet. It's an 11-point game. And the Jets take over 3rd and 6. And here is Dawson. Pressure hit. He's missed his target. Miscommunication with Smith. And the Bills take over 3rd down. Looking for a conversion. They've just not been able to get them today. Here's the blitz. Passed over the head of Coleman. And the Jets defense has been stellar outside of that one now long touchdown run. First down at the 31-yard line. All the Bills scoring drives have been short fields. You just have not been have this drive length of the field. First down here. All day. Now it delivers to Hall. Hall cuts outside. Milano read it beautifully. The pickup of 8. So 2nd down and 2 now. It's only 102 yards passing. 2nd down. And all day running out. Dawson flips it away. There's a flag down. And that is going to be on Dawson for throwing it away. He was not out of the tackle box. No receivers in the area. And now 3rd and 13. Into the air, Dawson. That kind of deflates things here. Fires it. And short. Wilson can't get there. He got 9. And on 4th down, the punt. 3rd and 10 for the Bills. The only time the Bills have driven the length of the field was the drive before half. And they ran out of time. They didn't get anything out of it. 3rd and 10 here. Allen with all day. Steps and fires a wide open Coleman. He missed him. It is just not Allen's day. 2nd down and 9. Final 30 seconds here. This 3rd quarter could be the final play. It's a caught by Washington. And it's 3rd down. It'll take us to the 4th quarter. Nothing doing in the 3rd. 28-17. The Jets trying to go to 4-1. Dawson, good numbers. 3 touchdowns a pick. Allen has really struggled. How about the Jets? 28 unanswered after the Bills went up 10-0. And Benford's had a really good game. A pick on the opening series. A TFL pass deflection. The pass deflection was on the first play of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 6 here. Jets looking for their first conversion of the half. Dawson, pressure, hit by Oliver, incomplete. Nobody home, and they will punt again. Bills take over at the 17-yard line. It's only an 11-point game. I mean, this is still very much in contention. Play fake on 1st down. Allen delivers. This is Palmer. He's got to pick up a 5. Now 3rd and 1. Trying to convert via sneak in all likelihood. Bills one of the most prolific sneak teams in the NFL. He's got it for a 1st down. Really struggled to get those today. 1st down. Garner the back. And to give to him. Garner breaks a tackle. And another. And a 3rd. And to pick up a 6. There are a lot of broken tackles today. The Bills are not going down easy. On a give to Garner. Garner breaks another tackle. And a 2nd. Garner still going all the way to the 38. Oh my goodness. Closing in on 100 yards for the first time in his NFL career. Darren Hunt in motion. He's in the backfield. First down pass is caught by Coleman. Coleman breaks another tackle. And it takes 3 Jets to bring him down. You get the sinking feeling if you're on the Jets sideline of what's going on right now. Give to Hunt. Darren Hunt has a first down. Second year running back. So back up to Ray Davis, or third string last year, so third string this year. Second down and 8, under 6 to play. At the 24-yard line, Allen's going to throw. As old day, stepping up in the pocket. He's going to run. He's inside the 10, and it takes 2 Jets to bring him down at the 6. First and goal. Hunt the back. First and goal. Bills are 1 for 3 in the red zone today. A touchdown, a field goal, and time expired in half. First and goal. He breaks a sack, breaks a second, breaks a third. Allen's going to score. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. There had to be 20 broken tackles on this drive alone. You got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. They're going to go for 2 to make this a 3-point game. Troy Hairston, the fullback, is the running back. And they give it to him, trying to get it to the outside. And he's denied by Gardner. So after all the broken tackles, the corner tackles the fullback one-on-one. And now the Jets take over 2nd and 7. Deep drop, deep throw, one-on-one. He's got Smith. Goodbye. Touchdown. Arian Smith, 76 yards. There's your insurance in the 4th. Oh my goodness. Wild game here in Buffalo. Arian Smith over 100 yards. His first career touchdown. He's had to earn his way to the starting lineup. This is now year 3 for him. And man, has he made an impact play. That could seal it. Bills take over. 26-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Now or never. We hurry up the rest of the way. Play fake. Allen. Leaping grab made by Palmer to the 45 for 19 yards. And again, it's going to be hurry up. As the Bills need to score, they need to score quick before they have to start using timeouts. First down here, 3.5 to go. Coleman in motion. And it's a give to Hunt. He lost 5. Oh my goodness. So 3rd and 10 now. Shotgun for Allen. And they need 2 tries here to get to the 44. And motion man now is Kincaid. Allen fires Kincaid. Can he get there? Short. They're going to go for it on 4th down, have to. This is the ball game. 4th and 1. Hunt the back. 3 receivers. Allen's going to throw. Allen steps. Floats. Deep ball. It's intercepted. And that's the ball game. Azare Thomas is going to take it up the sideline. And Thomas is all the way to the 37. And that's that. His 2nd of the year. And the Jets defense slams the door shut. You can't give up a broken tackle on an interception. That's for sure. And that's that. 35-23. The Jets win over the Bills. In a wild game that felt like they were going to come back and there was nothing you can do about it. The late touchdown for Arian Smith sealed it. And the Jets are going to 4-1 in the year. The Bills are going to fall to 2-3. Well, yet again, our defense was stellar. I mean, the run defense for the first time really broke. DJ Garner had a really outstanding game. And Josh Allen was impossible to tackle. How many broken tackles? Somebody, I mean, that's not going to show all of them because obviously I didn't show every play. There were broken tackles on the 1 or 2 yard gains as well. In this video, someone commented the amount of broken tackles on the plays I just showed alone. That was absurd. How about Arian Smith, 100 yards for the first time in his career. Dawson, 4 touchdowns. Really good defense. Let them bench a bit at the end there. There was just a drive that they were mandated to score. I mean, there's nothing I can do about the last touchdown drive to make it a 1-score game. We just pulled away late. We just controlled the way we could control, and we're now 4-1. And if the Patriots lose, we're first place in the division. We do have 2 upgrades. Trent Armstrong up to a 79, and Patrick Harris up to a 66. We do have a breakout scenario.
When does a quarterback cease to be merely a superstar and become one of the faces of the sport? It's something you earn along the way through elite performances.
So if we get Jason Dawson 400 yards passing and no picks, he will get a depth trait increase. Now to scores across the league, let's get things started in Miami. Colts Dolphins opening drive, first play from scrimmage. Davon Achane, where have we seen this before? 76 yards from the first play from scrimmage, and the Dolphins lead 7-0. Next drive for Miami later in the first quarter. It's Jalen Wright this time. He gets down and delayed handoff. And he goes for 8 yards. The Dolphins lead 14-0. Next drive, Colts trying to respond. And it's Jonathan Branch, second-year quarterback. He lost the football. Bradley Chubb stripped it. Jalen Phillips scores it from 12 yards out. Dolphins lead 21-0. Later in the first quarter, Colts with it. And it's Jonathan Branch setting up the screen to Jonathan Taylor. And Taylor up the sideline has 16 yards. Colts on the board, 21-3, Miami. 2-minute drill now. Colts trying to get back in this. It's a 3rd and 7. And Branch throws the deep ball. He gets the result to Pierce, who stays on his feet, goes 78 yards. Dolphins lead 21-10 at half. Halfway through the third quarter now, Miami back with it. 1st and goal, and Tua steps and finds Malik Washington. 7-yard score, Dolphins lead 28-10. Later in the third quarter, Dolphins back with it. To give to the Terrence Copeland, his first NFL score, 2-yard score. Dolphins lead 35-10. Now 2 minutes left in the ball game. Dolphins trying to salt this one away. This was a flag on Indianapolis. Sander Horvath forced separate Dolphin to score, rushing score. Dolphins win 42-10. Now to New York. Giants, Patriots. And let's take it second quarter. Giants with it. And it's Jackson Dart, 16-yard score. The Giants lead 7-0. 2 minutes drill now. Giants back with it. Jackson Dart on a 2nd and 10. Steps and finds Wan'Dale Robinson, who takes it for 37 yards. Giants lead 10-0. More than halfway through the third quarter. Low-scoring game here at the Meadowlands. And this is Rondell Moore from Drake May, and he takes it for 19 yards. Patriots at a field goal. They're on the board. It's 10-3 Giants. Fourth quarter now. Giants trying to get some distance. Cam Scattaboo. The 5-yard score. Giants in front. 17-3. Next drive. Patriots trying to stay in this game. And stay atop the AFC East. This is Tyler Algier. Down the sideline goes Algier. 28-yard score. And it's a one-score game. 17-10 Giants. Next drive, though. Giants trying to salt this one away. 3rd and 3. Dart to Costa. Sebastian Costa goes for 12 yards. Giants had a field goal. 20-10. One last chance for the Patriots. It's a 4th down in the red zone. Drake May just heaves a prayer to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Tyler Newman. He gets tackled in the end zone there. Giants win it. The big upset, 20-10 over the Patriots. For the rest of the scores on Thursday night, the Cardinals beat the Browns 21-16. For the Sunday slate games, the Ravens beat the Raiders. The Eagles beat the Seahawks. The Texans beat the Jaguars. The Packers beat the Bears. The Saints beat the Buccaneers. The Chiefs blow out the Vikings. The Rams blow out the Titans. The Bengals beat the Chargers. The Broncos beat the Lions. The Niners beat the Steelers. The Panthers beat the Falcons. And on Monday night, the Commanders beat the Cowboys 21-20. Now in the standings, in the AFC North, the Ravens 4-1. In the South, the Texans 4-1. In the East, the Jets are 4-1, and in the West, the Chargers and Chiefs 4-1. Colts, the only team to not win a game. NFC North, Packers 4-1. In the South, the Buccaneers 3-1-1. In the East, the Eagles are 4-1, and in the West, the Cardinals 3-1-1. Players of the week offense in the AFC, Patrick Mahomes in the win against Minnesota, 301 yards, 4 touchdowns with 18 rushing yards. NFC, Kyron Williams in the win against Tennessee, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns with a pair of catches as well. Defense, AFC, Jalen Phillips in the win against Indianapolis, 5 tackles, 5 for a loss, 3.5 sacks, and the fumble return touchdown. NFC, Braden Fix in the win against Tennessee, 5 tackles, 1 for a loss, and 3.5 sacks. Finally, Rookie of the Week, DJ Garner. We watched it happen against us. NFC, Zach Goodwin, despite the loss to Denver, 7 tackles, 2 for a loss, and 2 sacks. Leaders passing Patrick Mahomes, 50 yards, 14 touchdowns for Sam Darnold, 10 picks for Josh Allen. Rushing Breece Hall, 536 yards, 6 touchdowns for Saquon Barkley. Receiving Julian Hutchinson, 35 catches. Jalen Royals with 476 yards, 6 touchdowns, which is tied with Jackson Smith and Jigba. Wrapping things up with defense, Kyle Hamilton, 34 tackles, 9 sacks for Braden Fisk, and 3 picks for Ardarius Washington. Week 6 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Chiefs and Broncos. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Eagles, Buccaneers, Texans, Dolphins. We play the Cowboys, Chargers, Patriots, Seahawks, Browns, Commanders, Giants, Raiders, Bears, Niners, Cardinals, Vikings, Rams, Panthers, Titans, Falcons, Colts, and on Sunday night, the Ravens play the Lions, and on Monday night, the Bengals play the Steelers. Saints, Packers, Jaguars, and Bills are on bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time when we face the Dallas Cowboys.